Okay, we're gonna do this like an eye doctor. You know how when they say, "Is A better? Is B worse?" and so forth like that. How does this sound? Hello. What about now? You can hear me now? Okay, how does this sound? Okay, second one. How does this sound? This is the second audio. Is there any change in the audio? Is there any like static compression? Is there anything that would, mess up the stream? Here is audio 3. How does this sound? For some reason, I can't hear this back on my monitors. Here is option 1. Here is option 2. Here is option 3. Here's option 4. Let's try the secondary mic. How does this sound? Does this take care of the voice? Humans are still evolving. Natural selection has favored genes linking to red hair and less male patterned baldness. Sorry, I was just reading what was on my screen. Actually, it's an interesting story. I mean, there's apparently we're still evolving as people, and they're and the gingers are taking over. Okay, hold on. Now this one is recording studio. How does this one sound? Humans are still evolving. And we definitely don't want mechanical. All right, I made some changes to it. How does this one sound? Or did I make it worse? Okay, how does this one sound? Do you like this one? I mean, does this one sound good to the ears? Well, shouldn't be no echo. All right, hold on a minute. Did that take care of the echo? This one, there's no echo in this right now, right? This one sounds better. I took the bass and the treble and everything else down, or tried to off of the voice, and I'm trying not to redline my volume so I don't blast out when I start talking. So you like this one? This one sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. That's you would probably freak out. I got like 3 mics in here, and did you get your cooking done? Anyway, what are you cooking me? Okay, well, I mean, I'm like lurched over the mic right now, so it may change it a little bit. Okay, hold on. We can still work on it. All right. Let's see. What kind of steak? How's this one? Well, see, the voice is going to change a little bit when depending on my tone and everything. Plus I gotta kind of like change the voice and the audio when I do the, Midnight Confessions because it needs a more deep voice type thing. Plus, I want to be able to, like throw some, echo in there when I want to, and then bring it back off. I mean, I can change it. Hold on. Here's karaoke mode. How does karaoke mode sound? I'm not a big fan of karaoke, so I try not to use it. But like as a default, it seems to go to karaoke mode. No. Okay, this one is pop. So how does this one sound? A tree? No, no, not like a pop. This is like, like the music. This is the way they use when, they sing or whatever. Like pop. The type of music. I mean, the type of audio they use. Like the other one was karaoke. This is pop. Then there's Primal, Pro, Mic, and there's like an electric sound, but I don't want to use it. And then there's also voice change, but I don't want to use those either. What about this one? This one should, I mean, sound a little heavier, sound a little more bassy. I don't know. Let's try changing a few more things. The bad thing is just I don't have a lot. I mean, other than the presets I have right here, I can only turn them on. I don't know. Get animated. I don't know if I can get animated yet. Anyway, this sounds okay for now, right? We'll work on it some more. I promise. I just wanted to get an idea and get this thing situated. Hey, cutie. God, your hair's long. You're like a wild child. You look like my son. That's scary. You do. You look like my son. What can we do about the craziness? I'm leaning toward nothing, but that's why nothing changes. You sound okay. Thank you. Um, I don't think there's a lot we can do about the craziness nowadays. I mean, it's things are going to get more and more crazy. We're going to, there's no peak for what we're headed toward. Um, you know, at one point you would say that there's a mental health thing, but I don't think there's a mental health thing anymore. I think we're actually experiencing the things that a lot of people, thought they were crazy for. Um, I mean, because you can flip on. Well, I'm not gonna say you can flip on TV. I don't know anybody that has regular TV anymore. I'm sure there's a few out there, but um, for the most part, a lot of us get our content from YouTube or TikTok or God knows what. Chip hacker. It is. I'm getting a call. Everyone, thank you. Please jump on live stream tonight. It will be at 8 o'clock. I hope I got this worked out. Tonight's going to be a different one.